Yes, Professor, how the idea come that you started to work with Chinese?
It's very simple. I didn't came with the idea, but it was my first PhD student who came with the idea.
Oh, I see.
And I must say, he's a very brilliant student, and he was forced to go to another laboratory, and then he made the decision, no, I want to go to Bisseling. And he insisted, and so he came, and then it started to move. It was very successful. He was a very successful student, and so then the next ones came, and the next scholars came. And after that, I went to China, was invited, but then also they invited me to join the projects there. So the Chinese took the initiative.
So you started to build a kind of a school, or what is this? It's a school for students?
Well, it's our own university in Wageningen, and
well,
that's where in my lab, in our lab, that's where they came and we trained them. And now I'm also training students in China.
See, and the first students, I remember you showed a photograph during your speech, are already professors back in
They
China.
are, yes, several of them are there. So which is really wonderful also to collaborate. It's really a basis there that you can make use of to interact and to collaborate.
What is the advantage of working with Chinese and not other Europeans?
Oh, we work with other Europeans.
Yes.
Not only
not only Chinese.
No, but it's a big an advantage. I think if I compare them with Dutch students, they students that we get from China are often selected as being the best. They are extremely motivated to do the work. They are very much know very well what is expected for them to make a career. But also they are very good in selecting which lab do I want to go to, where can I have, let's say, can I make a good start of my research career? And that is important. If you make the wrong start, it can stop. So that's what I appreciated in my first student, that he made the decision.
And what is the subject you are dealing with?
We always work on, so the subject I've worked on very long is the interaction of rhizobium bacteria and legume plants. Pea, soybean, clover. It's also in Hungary a very important topic.
Exactly.
It is, let's say, the way that nitrogen from the air becomes available to the plant, but in that way also to everything on Earth that is alive. So that is, in addition, we work with other microbes, that are bacteria, fungi, that are very beneficial to the plant.
You also working other students outside of China, in Asia and in other countries. Which are these countries? You mentioned Mongolia, for instance.
Yeah, this is Inner Mongolia.
This is in Mongolia.
Inner Mongolia, which is part of China.
Inner Mongolia.
Yeah, and so also we had students from especially Indonesia because of the former relationship between, not so good relationship, but the former relationship between Indonesia and the Netherlands. That's another group. And India also.
So you would suggest to the other European universities to get in touch with Chinese universities?
I fully would support this. Also, if you see how fast the developments are, how wonderful, let's say, the scientific environment is, not everywhere, but you see that there are institutes which are have such a good technology, such good people attracted. It is, and it's the combination with cheap labor that they still have. I can give you an example. There is a collection of 600 pea varieties from the UK, is transferred to China. There they are able to deal with it. They sequence all the genomes. Not possible in Europe. And it's they can grow them in the field. I would not be able to do this in Wageningen. And so it is especially the combinations that they have of cheap labor, high technology, great support for science, better than in Europe.
Professor, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.